Matt Barnes doing that? It doesn't make any sense to me, unless he thinks he can entice Kobe Bryant to getting thrown out.
Either that or there's no way he's going to intimidate. And now a two-shot foul because the foul occurred before the ball was inbounded. Tony Brothers now telling Matt Barnes and Kobe Bryant to knock it off. And he fakes the ball. I mean, somebody in a Magic uniform, even if I'm Stan Van Gundy, I consider maybe pulling Matt Barnes out and having a discussion with him, because at the end of the day, we need you on the floor. You're not going to get into the head of Kobe Bryant.
You know, look, I always try to outwork people, right? That's just how I made my mark. So the game was at 7. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come to the Staples Center because we're playing. This is when the Lakers had Kobe and Shaq. Okay, this is like the championship Lakers. I was like, you know, I'm gonna get there at 3 o'clock, and I want to make sure I make 400 made shots before I go back into the room, and then I sit in the sauna and I get ready for the game. Who do I see? I see Kobe Bryant, already working out. So once I set my foot across that line, I started working out, and so I worked out for a good hour and a half. And when I came off, after I was done, I sat down, and of course I still heard the ball bouncing. I look down, I'm like, this guy's still working out? So he was working out, like, it looks like he was in a dead sweat when I got here, and he's still going. And it's not like his moves are nonchalant or lazy. He's doing like game moves, you know? I sit there and I unlace my shoes. I'm like, I want to see how long this goes. So I sit out there and watch, 25 minutes. And he got done. I said, okay, I think I've seen enough. Go play, you know, come back, get in the sauna, get ready for the game. That game, he drops 40 on us, okay? And after the game is over, I'm like, I have to ask this guy. Like, I have to understand, like, why he works like that. Right. So after the game is over, I'm like, hey, Kobe, like, why were you in the gym for so long? He's like, because I saw you come in. and I wanted you to know that it doesn't matter how hard you work, that I'm willing to work harder than you.
Wow.
You inspired me to be better. Right. And it was the first time I started to see this level of competitiveness where I said, I need to start doing more. Right. Wow.
He is literally on his last leg right now. Alternately, it has seemed to be his knee, his foot, his ankle, and now his Achilles.
Yeah, this time, I don't think he's going to be able to do what he did the last 2 times where he ran it off and was able to play with the pain. Yeah, I mean, he's not even really
going to shoot the free throws. He could barely make it to the free throw line. Bryant tonight with 32 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and he is hurting. But the Lakers down by 2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line. Got it.
Now after this free throw, I'm going to be very curious to see how he responds, not backpedaling or whatever he has to do to get to the other end, if in fact he gets to the other end before a foul maybe.
Made him. Lakers might foul. They might foul to get him out of the game. That's
they
what
have to.
do. Yeah.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay. The game is to whoever Powell is guarding, take him off the dribble.
Kobe, the Orlando Magic. Now David Lee tracking Kobe, and because of the space, Kobe burns him.
I'll see you again in just a few minutes. The Lakers by 5.
Robinson had at Staples Center. Now the length of Wilson Chandler up against Kobe, and Kobe
what about
right
that,
off the bench. Makes now on the screen from Josh Powell. Josh is just trying to get out of the way. Did you see him put his hands up into the air like, I'm trying to give you your space. Kobe over Chandler after the crossover. Inks that a pick for him. Well, you guys, David Lee losing the handle. Trevor Ariza coming away with it. Lakers have numbers. He's got Kobe on the wing, and Kobe flying home. Two-hander by. It's quick.
They always have a speed lineup.
Kobe beats Chandler on his way down.
So not the old-fashioned way.
Kobe on a spin. What a pivot. Yes! 121-103-59 for Kobe. What a display!
Yeah, whatever that piece is you're doing on Kobe, Spike, you better ask him about the game tonight.
At the Garden that opened in '68, he has just equaled the mark of Bernard King with 60. Point that he continues to play at an incredible level. He's got it. Kobe Bryant has now scored more points than any other player at Madison Square Garden with 61. So it should be a sub. Sun Yue coming in? Yes. Kobe will go over to the bench. And what a magnificent one. Kobe Bryant, a standing ovation at Madison Square Garden from some of the most educated observers of the game.
He even got a high five from PJ. I'm serious. I mean,
yeah, this is a crowd that
Phil recognizes what he did here at Madison Square Garden.
they appreciate.